Are we talking? Are our
All right.
microphones ready? Check,
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 check.
check, check.
Mic
One,
check,
two.
check,
Mic,
mic
mic,
check,
check. One,
check,
two.
check. One mic,
Here.
one.
Hey.
Ebola.
What?
Ah, okay. What's up, y'all? We're back again with another episode of Just Getting By with me, your host, Kiana.
And your co-host Ellen. Pull up a chair this week. We're just gonna be some lighthearted, funny jokes. Go down memory lane.
Yeah, because last time we was together, it was like it was a mental whirlwind. I think we
Yeah.
all kind of were going through something. We all kind of got to meet each other's
Split.
split personality. And when I say everybody had an
Hey.
extra person here last time, and I think that's why we just we just gonna go try to do something
Yeah.
different this time around.
We need some time to where we're joking and laughing and just being ourselves, not trying to be so serious for a second.
Yeah, because that's really what we are like.
Man.
In a lot of situations that should be just like the most serious thing, like we really laugh through a lot of our pain. So
Yeah.
it's best for you all to really see us in our kind of like natural state because
Right.
it wasn't that we weren't unnatural. It was just like we were
Just a
trying
little
to
more
be serious.
scripted, trying to explain stuff about us, trying to like let you all know where we are and who we are. But at the end of the day, this is way more fun to sit back and giggle.
And also, it's about that was more about showing our levels of
Right.
our mental health
Right.
and like why we do sometimes need certain things to help you get along with life or anything. You kind of need a little push. I know I do.
And definitely wanted to get into like people need to seek help when they have problems. And it's okay. Like no matter where you're at, you definitely need to go talk to somebody.
Yeah, so before we get into all the fun though, we are going to get serious for a second because we did go live
Yeah.
last time and we did get a couple questions that we want to go over with you guys because we promised that we would do that.
Facts.
So, we're
Facts.
going to go over our questions and then we're going to get to the good stuff, the funny
Yeah.
stuff. All right?
The key.
Yeah. Okay. So, our first question is we were asked, what are some of the things that usually help you cope when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed?
Hey, first and foremost, I am a 420 mom. I am one of those. I don't drink for real. I social sometimes, but I'm a smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
I'm a calm down, and if I'm not in the vicinity to do that, or like can't do that right now, I I tend to reach out.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give you a call. I have a couple other close friends that I reach out and we discuss stuff.
Yeah. So for me, like when things are getting crazy, it might get overstimulated. Like the biggest thing I do like to do is sleep, which that's not the best thing. So I wouldn't say go anywhere and go take a nap. It's not the best thing. But if I can go and be by myself,
Yeah.
just for maybe like even if it's the least like 5 minutes, like I need to go and unscramble my brain,
Right.
just to kind of get it back on the path
Yeah.
of where everybody else is.
Untangle some of these wires that are going on because
Yeah, it's like it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be any good for anybody if I don't go and take like just those few minutes.
Right.
And then if I don't even get that, I at least have to like count and talk to myself, like talk myself through it. Even while people are talking to me through it, it's just like, yo, it's gonna be okay.
right.
We're gonna make it. This ain't the worst thing that you've ever been through. It feels like it's.
It feels like it right now.
But we're gonna
Take
make
a breath, bitch.
Just get through it. Just woosah.
So next question we got are what are some misconceptions about mental health that you wish more people understood?
That it's okay to not be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people will drive themselves even more crazy, not realizing that it's okay to cry.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to have those feelings. It's okay to be angry. It's okay if you need help.
Yes.
You're not you're not
Stop
less
being so
than.
proud.
Yes, you're not weak.
Put your ego down. It's okay. Like, it's okay not to be okay, like you said.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But like I always tell my kids, like I tell anybody around me, you can feel those feelings. You cannot live in them.
Yep. You can't stay in
You
them.
have to get up.
Yep. Because staying stuck in feelings, people don't realize that.
It's eating you alive.
Yeah, like that back pain or those headaches that you
Your
keep
kidneys
constantly
hurt.
getting.
Like all that.
Some of that does come from the actual stress of you not allowing yourself, your body, your mind to fully let go.
Yeah.
You have to let go of things. Even when it seems like it's the hardest thing. Like I always tell them, like, if this happened, if it was a bad thing that happened, you got something good.
Right.
It's all right. Something
Right.
good's coming.
Something good's
and they be
coming.
like,
what are you fucking talking about?
shut the fuck. I'm so fucking tired of you saying that good is coming. But it is.
But you have no idea how much shit I've had to go through to be this calm. I have people tell me all fucking time, like, you're so nice. You're so positive. No, bro, because what else?
Just keep holding on. Just hold on a little while longer. Like,
Oh, so today we really, after talking about these topics and giving some feedback, let's take a trip down memory lane. Let's share some funny stories and have people raise their eyebrows at us a little bit.
okay. So, you want me to go first?
Absolutely.
Okay,
She's
cool.
wild.
So, well, this one's a fun story.
Mm-hmm.
This is when we first got into trucking.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Brandon took a load to go to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
And on this load, the load was going to go from here to Detroit to Paris, Indiana, on to Denver, Colorado.
Right.
That's where the final destination was. It was like it might have been 3 different loads, but it was going to take us down and around and come back.
Right.
So we go. It was so cute because this is our first little road trip. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple shit, and we're like going, and we go to Sam's Club. We buy up all this bullshit that we know we didn't really fucking need. We were in there cooking in there and doing all this cute stuff. So we get to
Poor memory.
that first drop was where the Sam's Club was. So that was cool. We spent the night out there. So then the next morning we get to Paris, Indiana, and this is like this Amish town really. And so we're riding down the street. You know, you're in the semi truck, so we're already
you're riding
bouncing
down.
around. We rocking in this semi truck, and you see a horse and buggy coming towards us, and it's the most beautiful black horse that I've seen. Long, beautiful black hair, and as soon as the horse met eyes with us, the horse turned his head, and it was like, niggas? There's niggas here? When'd you guys get here? So that was a part of it. So okay, we get past that, and we on our way. We on our way now. After we leave Paris, Indiana, and we seen the little Amish horse. We get down the road, and we get to Colorado. We are like 80 miles out of Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Truck breaks down. On the middle of a highway, and this is not your average highway. This is like when you watch the Tasmanian Devil and the little the tumbleweeds is going down. This is the type of fucking highway we was on the side of. So we was on the side of this highway waiting for somebody to come tow us off the side of the road. Mm-hmm. The cars, the trucks is flying by. You see tumbleweeds flying by. Okay, cool. It takes about 45 minutes for somebody to come get us. They finally get us. We had to get a room for the night because, of course, it was too late for somebody to work on the truck. Mm-hmm. Early in the morning, they tell us the part that they need would need to be ordered. And the part would be in like fucking Iowa. Is it Iowa? Wyoming? It might have been Wyoming. So, because I think that's right next to Colorado. Wyoming's by Colorado. Okay, so they're like the parts in Wyoming. And we're like, well, shit, Wyoming. We look up how far it was. It was only like maybe like 2 hours away. We're like, okay, we already been driving. We could drive there. So we're like, let's go. We're going to try to rent a car. The fucking hick town that we are in, there's a population of probably 100, and we are definitely of the minority. So, no rental cars. The next rental car would be us going into Denver, and then that would have been like another like $300-400 to just to fucking take an Uber there.
Right.
So, we had to rent a U-Haul. So we rent this fucking U-Haul, and it's cool. Okay, we cool. And it's not the regular typical U-Haul van. It's the fucking, this the 12-foot fucking U-Haul truck. And we riding in there. So we riding. Okay, we get into the country. And then the GPS takes us down this road. But this ain't no fucking road. We go, and it tells us to turn, and it's nothing but dirt. And gravel. And immediately I'm crying. I start crying. I'm like, we are going to jail and we are going to die because they're not going to understand why these two people are riding in this goddamn U-Haul, empty U-Haul truck. Where's the drugs? Where are the drugs? Brandon's like, if you don't fucking drive this fucking truck. I don't want to. Drive the goddamn truck. Okay. Lord. So we rode on this ride. That was probably the longest part of the trip, was riding on this part. So then we get there. We finally get the part. That was cool. Then we go in this gas station. We know we were in a sundown town. As soon as we walked in there, it was. Do these people know we're there?
No.
So yeah, that was a very and that wound up being his birthday. So that was a hell of a fucking birthday trip. I thought we were gonna die. The horse, I think, honestly, the horse was fucking warning us from the beginning. Right. You turn around, get out. That was it.
Stupid.
That's my story. Yep.
Bitch. Hey, I almost lost my life to a barracuda snorkeling. That was wild. So I'm just, getting my aerial on. Out there swimming, like kicking my little feet.
Bitch.
I got the flipper. I was in it. I had the goggles, the snorkel. I love that kind of stuff. I had the flippers on my feet. Like, it's over. Kids wasn't there. It was me and Tamara. Yeah, up to no good.
Talking about in it.
Fucking, they're screaming for me. I don't hear nothing. I'm in the water. There's a fishy. Like, look at the starfish. Like, I found a cool rock. I still have that rock. I came face to face, looked at each other. I screamed. It screamed. Well, I didn't think, because they said that barracudas are attracted like jewelry and stuff. Well, I got shit in my face. I didn't think it was in the goggles. It was reflecting, I guess. I don't know. Hey, I didn't want to do it again. I got on the boat and didn't get back on the boat. Hell no. They're like, we trying to yell for you. Like, when the first time you yelled and you realized, like, you waited until that thing was on me to throw something.
They were just as much. It was one of them things. No, it's not gonna notice her. It's not gonna notice.
Shit.
It noticed her. It noticed her. Lord.
Like, I enjoyed the, little snorkeling because I didn't have to put my feet down and nothing could have touched my feet. So I'm just watching. Hell no.
Oh my God. That is fucking crazy.
I almost died.
Oh, so this one time, my mom, she had bought me this car, right?
Uh-huh.
And she had took it away. And basically, she told me the only way I could get it back was if I got insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So I went on Facebook and I found some insurance. I got some fucking insurance. So I just so happened, I paid like $100 for this insurance. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the people were going out and doing the fake insurance thing for real. Like the bitch told me I had insurance, and they gave me a pamphlet, gave me the whole rundown, everything.
Oh, wow.
So I just so happened to that day, because that's what type of shit happens to me. I fucking got in a wreck with somebody. So I go to call the insurance. These people gave me, there's no insurance. So what I did was I called the person and I'm like, hey, whatever. So they stopped answering my phone call. So I'm like, oh, they got the wrong person. So I got together with a couple of my cousins. And they devised the plan. So there's these apartments on Newburgh Road where it's like a one way in, one way out situation. So they like, shit, call him up. We had somebody else call him and be like, yo, somebody gave me your number off Facebook and was like that you do insurance. So we want to meet up and, give the money to get the insurance.
Right.
So we have him pull up into the fucking parking lot. And when he pulls into the parking lot, my other cousin, which was a guy, so it was a girl cousin that called. The other cousin, he's a guy. He come out the building on the phone like, yeah, I got him right here. This is the guy that was selling the insurance. He done scammed this and this. The guy just started throwing the money. He had his kids and his girl in the car. He just started throwing the fucking money out the goddamn window. Woo, shit, all I could do was, it was one of them things to where my cousin was mad because he's like, why y'all move? We could have got some more money out this motherfucker. I'm shocked. I'm sitting here dumbfounded that this shit even fucking worked. Like, we didn't have no gun. We didn't have shit. This bitch had a cell phone and was like, officer, I got the guys right here. Yep, we got them cornered in. Right here, right here, right here. Yep, that was it. That was fun. That was fun.
Hey, that's one of those movies. Like, how did I fucking get here? Hey, so we went to a club in Atlanta. Had a blast. It's time to leave. I'm the DD. In the car, got everybody safely. Mama hen, everybody's buckled in. We're good. I see these two people fighting. We're in downtown Atlanta. Sir, I'm gonna wait a second. Because the only way to get out is that way, where these two are fighting. So they quit fighting as expected. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, these motherfuckers is screaming at me to drive. The only, we are in a parking lot boxed in by other vehicles. They say drive. Wait.
You were supposed to drive through all of this shit. Fuck all of this shit.
The only way to go is where the shots are fired.
Duck and drive, bitch.
Bitch. No. I'm the only one not drinking. I'm the only logical one right now. Shut the fuck up and lay down if you need to. I pull back and I know. They are screaming at the top of go, bitch, go. Bitch, I literally did the soccer mom turnaround for a second.
You wanna die, bitch?
Bitch, you want me to drive towards it? You could have went the other way. We are in a box. In a box, bro. Ain't no fucking other way.
Oh
God. And it's a one-way street. Cops is ready to be all over this place. I'm not going to prison in Atlanta today. And I'm
Ellen,
dying.
you weren't thinking with your Atlanta mind.
No, I was thinking I can't. I can't.
You was supposed to put that Atlanta mind in.
Fuck no. If I'm not the DD that Atlanta mind is on, I was DD that night. Hey, and
I could just being in that moment, you're gonna tell the motherfucker to drive. Like,
drive! Wait, bitch! Drunk ass. Lay down.
Bitch, drive it straight to death.
God.
Take it straight to
And
hell.
kill my soul. They looked at me like...
This bitch wanted us to die. No, you did.
No, you did. Jeez. What? We acting like we're in a bulletproof Bentley. We're in a Mitsubishi, bro. Like...
This bitch is bulletproof. It's mom proof.
No.
No, it's bulletproof.
No. No.
Oh,
That shit was so funny to me because, like, is this really happening?
it is. It happened.
It happened.
That's fucked up.
That's what we were saying earlier. I don't understand how we've been in some funny, fucked up situations and was laughing and giggling, looking at people like, chill out. But I go to Kroger and I can't breathe.
I don't even want to go in a lot of functions. I don't want to go with a lot of people around. Right? I'm just like, and whoever I'm with, we got to stay as close as possible
I
because
get the nervous giggles at
I'm
places.
panicked.
It's horrible.
I'm in panic mode. So this one time, when I lived with my mom, this is when I was pregnant with Mari, and for whatever reason, somebody stole her car out of the driveway. So it was crazy. Like, it happened at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And so as the day, once you know somebody stole your car, so then people start calling you and telling you when they seen the car and shit. So it was kids. So they had went to like different places. Somebody had said they seen them fill up gas at Speedway or whatever. They was just doing all type of shit. So we decided we was going to go out and get some food. We were in my car. So we driving through the neighborhood. We seized the fucking car. My mom sees the car, and the only thing she said, there goes my fucking car! There goes my car! Call the goddamn police! No, she's like, then she's telling them, just leave the car. I won't call the police if you leave the car. Call the fucking police. I'm pregnant. This is too fucking much. This is way too much. So I'm calling the police. Mind you, we're in the middle of a high-speed fucking chase. So I'm trying to tell the police. They're like, where are you at? Okay, I'm on Rural right now. No, we just turned the left on Silverleaf. We're on this street. No, we're on this street. We're in the intersection of this street. Then next thing you know, they dropped the car. Next thing you know, we just seen the kids just running in different fucking areas, just dropped the car. I guess they was just like, this crazy bitch. I'm
crazy
not
bitch
fucking
about
with
to
this.
get me. Lana is coming.
I do not want to get caught.
I didn't know she was the one who was driving.
No.
Nah, she was getting her car back.
She
was getting her car back.
pedal to. I wouldn't have been able to do that. As confused as I was, I couldn't understand it because she just went straight into like. As soon as she seen the car and this is how the cars are going to each other. She just drives right in front of the goddamn car. Give me my goddamn car back. And these kids go drive around the goddamn car.
Oh, no. Give my fucking car back.
This motherfucker's crazy.
Hey.
And I'm just standing outside the car spinning this, still talk. They done dropped the car now. I'm still spinning in the goddamn circle trying to tell the police where to come.
Because what is happening right now? No. Stolen car. Hey, the first car I fucking had looked like I stole that bitch. Fucking 94 Nissan Altima. High class.
I like
Paul
those.
drives a Rolls Royce type shit.
I had a 95.
Hey, I got it for like $500.
Yeah.
The
green
starter
bean.
went out.
Yeah, I think it was 400 for my green bean.
Yeah. That's when cars were cheap. So I buy this car. Starter goes out
Immediately.
I didn't know how to do all this. A good friend from back in the day helps me out. Had to use a screwdriver to start the car. Had to put a key in the ignition to unlock the steering wheel. I got pulled over like that. I had to prove that was mine. I was like, this is mine. This is mine. It's broke. He's laughing at me. He was like, you don't know how to fix that? Do I look like I know how to fix it? I'm using a fucking screwdriver to start my car.
I'm just doing what they told me.
And they're like, who taught you that? You don't need to know.
One of my good friends.
Hey. That person also brought me a starter for free.
That's nice. It reminds me of my first car where like you had to get it to go. Like it was like a transmission problem, but that was the best car that I ever had. And when I knew it was going, it would go like instead of going. So what I would do is I would slow down and then I would just floor that motherfucker.
Jump that bitch in the gear.
There we go.
It went.
And that fucking car lasted another like 6 or 7 years after I got rid of that bitch. I should have kept that car.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot longer. I probably would have it to this day.
Fuck that Nissan Altima. The Cadillac converter was going out in it, bitch. I was going 70 on a fucking 264. Car goes dead. I had to throw it in fucking neutral and start the bitch back up with the screwdriver.
Not the fucking screwdriver.
Times is fucking hard.
What's up, y'all? Saturday, June 28th, KMB will be hosting our very first R&B Sip and Paint. This will be a private event. We will have about 20 to 25 people just to have some good vibes, chill, eat some food. You know, the tickets will be $50. There will be wine, games, and much more. Text the number on the bottom of the flyer to purchase your tickets. We hope to see you there. So, now that we kind of went a little bit down memory lane and told some fun stories about
how stupid we can be in the situations we've been in.
And why we have anxiety that we don't know why we have.
Wild.
It's kind of a little strange.
I've been in some crazy situations. Those are the PG ones.
Right. It took a little bit of
we had to weed some stories out.
It took a couple of practice runs for me to figure out how to talk about find the PG-13 stories that I couldn't find them. It took a little bit, but we're here now.
So funny.
And we that's just a little taste. As time goes on, we're definitely gonna
probably get a little deeper.
Definitely gonna get deeper into letting you guys know who we really are. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so let's get into some stupid questions.
All right. So,
all right,
who do you think will win in a fight between a gorilla and a bear?
A gorilla.
That's like a unfucking questionable thing. But wait a minute. But what if
bears are vicious?
Like, but what if the bear really was more like tactical?
No. Gorillas are fucking you up.
No, dead ass.
Coming at you.
He's clearing you with his fucking arm. I seen somebody say that that 100 people could take one gorilla.
Probably.
I don't think so.
These are nuts. I mean, 100 people. What size people?
I don't think 100 people could take one gorilla. Because you got to think, the gorilla's arm span is however long the gorilla's arm span is, right? So when the gorilla decides that when you first got me fucked up and y'all run up against me, whoosh, I'm taking out 10 or 15 people right there and that.
Right.
So like, unless y'all are all like I don't know. I think the gorilla is still.
I don't know. He's more agile on his feet.
Have you
Bears
seen?
can stand up and they do like claw, but like a gorilla's.
Yeah, they got that.
Hey,
That work. You ever seen two of them fight? That's why I don't think 100 people could fight the damn.
I ain't getting in that.
I don't
You
know.
got it.
And but see, that's why a lot of people were saying that the 100 people wouldn't win is because psychologically your mind is not going to allow you to be the first person to
Get
run.
mobbed. You're
towards
dying.
that person.
Some of you, that's like that Lord Farquaad moment. Like, some of you may die.
That was one of them when you go straight in. Oh, you don't even get to say nothing.
Like, fuck. You don't get the whole fuck out. Like, he's a fuck.
Like that motherfucker ain't gonna beat my ass. You can't even get ass out before it's just you on the fucking floor.
Just
Folded like a goddamn lawn chair.
For real, I'm not playing with no gorilla.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with the gorilla either. So, do you think that space is in the ocean?
Hey, I don't know what's down there. Some's down there. There's a reason we can't get to it.
Yeah.
Something's down there. Just
Yeah.
like I don't believe y'all went to the moon.
I don't believe for one moment that if you can't go to the bottom of the ocean floor, that you can fucking go to space. You have not explored every single thing that is on the place that we call Earth. And the Earth is made up of what, 90% water? And we ain't explored all of that shit. But you telling me.
Not even close. Like, not even close. We can't get down there because we disintegrate. But there's like whole creatures down there. So you're telling me nothing's down there? How do you
some
know?
Shit down there.
And then like they'll have random pockets of air down in the ocean that you.
And that's how they can come through. That's how they're able to come through. But it's like,
So we just gonna say.
so what's down there that y'all ain't telling us about, or is it all a fucking hoax? Because this is my thing. You know how they say like the Earth is like round?
Don't you tell me it's flat.
No, bitch. I'm gonna say, what if we're just in a fucking globe like on SpongeBob at the fucking Super Bowl?
I mean,
you can't go all the way down and you can't go all the way fucking up. You can't. Like, what the fuck? The spaceships go up, they go all the way the fuck over.
Yeah.
The people go down, they fucking explode. You ain't supposed to go there. Like, something's not fucking right. It's both.
Yeah, that's why we can just see it on TV.
And it's the same fucking picture.
I don't believe it.
I don't know.
Hey, but then again, I ain't gonna be the one that go and does it.
Yeah, I don't want to go that deep into the ocean. At
that point, I'm gonna mind my business.
Because I don't want to see what's down there. Like that shit's cute. Like when I see it on the Netflix or the National with the David Attenbergs and shit. Like that shit's cute there. But me actually going and doing that shit.
Have you ever seen a bug on me? I flip the fuck.
Just imagine.
So just imagine Australia, those spiders.
Bitch. I died before I got to Australia.
I wouldn't get off the boat.
Do you talking about that whole island? The whole fucking island has a real bad, like, it's a something I just seen on TikTok where they have like a real bad spider outbreak or something.
Get me out. I'm having a heart attack. They're camel spiders or something like that over in Afghanistan. They're like the size of my head. I got a large head. Like, yo, no. Freaking the fuck out.
But the ocean, seriously.
Back there.
I do think
just popped out.
that it's gotta be. I think it's got to be something down there because I don't think they're going up. And then if you think about them going up, it's like the oxygen and things of that nature. You have the same shit when you're going down. So how do you only have?
I don't know, the pressure and it kills everything. Remember the little sardine can full of rich people that just happened going to see the Titanic? Just
yeah, but have you seen the megalodon?
Yeah.
And how they broke through the firmament or whatever, and was able to go through, but then the fucking big ass shark was able to come through like that?
What if I would keep that shit there? I like going to the beach. I like going to the beach
I just
because there's why are there so many of them? And then like
being on the surface.
you can't even be mad at the shark. You're going into its water. That's its home. You over here like, oh my god, the shark attacks. What the fuck you think it was gonna do?
Do you know what you're supposed to do if a shark approaches you?
Die.
No, you're supposed to punch it in the fucking nose.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of. I'm not doing that. I'm dead.
Bitch, me and that
First
shark
of all,
is
I'm not
passing
out that far enough to do that.
No, fuck that. It don't even
Have
matter.
you seen the sharks like biting the little pontoon boat? I'm dead.
No, that's
Dead.
fucking
That's
terrible.
why I'll stick to
We
the
was
bay.
at the fucking, where was we at? We were in Bimini. It was like the Bahamas or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were sitting on the beach and the fucking stingray shark just rolled up on the lady. It just rolled, and we were close. It wasn't like, no. We were like this, she was this deep in the water. Yeah, no.
No.
Not dealing with that.
I really liked the last time we went to the beach. We had it was like a public pool right next to the beach.
Yeah.
So we had
that's
all the
dope.
beach amenities with chlorine water.
You have to be in there with the I think the beach not the beach, the ocean makes me feel really like not that unsettled. Like getting in that water is like a really, really unsettling
Eaten
feeling.
alive.
I can't calm.
I'm
Yeah.
a whole snack.
And it might be some snacks in there, but I done became their snack.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, no.
Hell
I
no.
can't do it. I can't. It's not. It's just not even going to. It doesn't work for me, and that's why I think I am afraid of the ocean, because it is so much like unexplored.
I can only go so far. But then again, like, where's your dream vacation? Because mine would include water.
Mine too. It includes fucking having a fucking, what do you call those? A yurt, a beach,
not a yurt.
on the what's a yurt? One of those things that's like
Uh-huh.
yeah, whatever you want to call it.
I ain't never
What's
heard of
a
it yet.
yurt?
I don't know what a yurt is.
We gotta look that up because I think
All right.
that's one of those little Airbnb like type things. But so I want to be on one of those things
I'm
that's
about to
like,
die laughing.
you know how they have like the little circle of like little huts, and you like on like a boat ramp,
Bora.
but you're like and it's
that's
like
where-
the bed is hanging off of the
Yes.
thing, and it's like an infinity pool, but it's the water of the ocean. That's where I want to be. Or they got these
Where Kim lost her fucking $1 million earrings.
yeah.
That's it.
I don't want to lose no earrings.
I ain't losing no $1 million earrings.
Oh.
Bitch, I get that rich. Them are going in a safe box.
No, for real.
They not coming with me.
But see, and you have to be careful wearing like.
How you spell yurt? Is it a
Y-U?
or
I think it's Y-U-R-T, I think.
yurt?
I think.
Oh, okay. It's like, no, I'm not staying in this, but I get what you're saying.
So let me see what I said. Okay, this is glamping. This is glamping.
I know. Yurt. Stop it.
That just popped in my head, a little yurt.
A
I had to
yurt?
use it. That was the time. Remember how you said
That's how you know when you're from Kentucky. I'm gonna go stay in my little yurt.
down in the Lake Cumberland.
I swear.
Yeah, got me a little yurt. Me and my dog.
Yeah.
Eat some hot dogs and beans the whole time.
Hey. Hey. Have you ever been on a camping trip where you've seen that, or
What?
somebody's pulled that out? Like,
What, the hot dogs and beans?
yes.
The fucking camping trip that we just went on. Somebody
hate
that
you.
was on the trip. All they cooked on their grill was fucking hot dogs. It wasn't even no goddamn beans.
God rest his soul. My grandfather opened up a can of beanie weenies and put it on the fire. I said,
He put the can on the fire. Yep, that you was camping. That was real camping, right?
He had packets of mustard and
Y'all
ketchup
squeezed it in the beanies and weenies
and
on the
stirred
hot
it around.
dogs? That might have been good.
It wasn't bad.
Pawpaw might have been on the side. Because I ain't never thought of the mustard
Hey,
part on
Pepe
there.
knew what he was doing.
That's like my grandfather used to dress up ramen noodles. Like,
man.
he would fucking chop up some chicken and put it in there and then get the chicken noodle soup and put that shit in. Oh my, that
I don't
shit
know
was
how.
so fucking good. And I don't know what the fuck he made, but it was good.
My grandpa made fucking poor man's spaghetti using ketchup. He said times was hard.
I don't know what to say about that one.
I had to live that through.
So was it?
Ketchup on noodles? Yes, absolutely was.
It was good?
No.
Oh. Was he one of those people where you had to eat it all or you couldn't leave?
I've slept at tables before. Hey,
These kids don't got it.
no,
They got it.
They have
fucking
no idea.
made.
We used to, them special cans of mixed vegetables you got when it was low at the end of the month and you had to go get some food.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she used to make hamburger helper in those, and she still to this day that woman has salt and pepper only.
Ooh,
Yeah, so that was my life growing up.
that's terrible.
Explains a lot, right? So couldn't have seconds.
Damn, for
until
real?
you ate
everything.
everything.
Oh, you have to eat everything, yeah.
These things had these lima beans. It was
I try to push that on my kids, but they look at me like that's a fucking joke. You're joking, right?
You're joking, right?
I gotta eat all
No,
of that?
like she stood on business. Like we had to lay there at the table.
And eat
You're
that
not getting
shit.
up.
Yeah, no. And people didn't play that. Your people didn't play that back then. You gotta eat this shit. But see,
That shit was nasty though. And like that, I eat vegetables to this day. So
Yeah.
it's not that I didn't like that shit was nasty.
See, I'm a little different because, like, I really, like, enjoy, like, all the food. Like, but that was being cooked, I guess, by the people that was around me. I didn't really have many people around me just cooking, like, terrible food. Unless I went to my other, like, friends' houses or something like that. Then it's like, but then it's like, you don't really got to eat all the food when you're at your friend's house, for real. Or do you?
I'm not eating what I don't want to eat, but I didn't learn how to cook from inside my house. I had to learn from other people's families because a signature dish was noodles, ragu cheese sauce, and cut up sausages.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good night. And you got a piece of butter bread.
Oh.
It was. That's
terrible.
why I learned how to cook.
Yeah, so
I got the elbows now. We good.
Bitch. She put her toes in that shit now.
Hey.
She put them big double D's in that shit. Bitch. So do you believe in love at first sight?
No. Let me explain. When I'm the most nonchalant person when it comes to shit like this.
Yeah.
Because I believe there's lust at first sight.
Yeah.
You can look at somebody and be like, I'm going to have fun with that. But love, no. That's something you have to build over time. I can't just look at you and be like, I love you.
Okay. I feel that. I understand that. And I understand that 100% on our wavelength.
Right.
But I think for some people, I think it is possible. I think it's possible for people that have maybe.
But this is where I come in.
It's like maybe that's possible for people that are like
hopeless romantics.
Or maybe even come into the situation, maybe real young and have been groomed into situations.
Right.
Like, so it's like one of those things where if you don't really know any better or have known anything other than that, of course, like I'm gonna meet this person and I'm gonna love everything about them.
Right.
I want to go out and I want to get married to this person and I want to do this and this and this and that. Only until after you get married and this bitch
Yeah.
kind of like, this is who I am.
Hello.
It's like,
Yeah, but see, I'm at the ripe age of 34 years old, so let's be logical about
but
this.
see, it's people that are your age, it's people that are like our mom's age, it's people that are grandparents'
Can't do
age
it.
that
I can't do it. I can't do
are
it.
still jumping out there like that.
No. I might like you, but love, that's going to take 3 to 6 business years, bud.
Yeah, it's gonna. You have to see somebody in like all the seasons.
Absolutely. I need to know how we are affected in every situation.
Like, yeah.
And like, I know I'm not an easy person to deal with. I am a great person. However, I am fucking problematic.
I could be a little bit of a bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm cute though. Fuck. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do with that shit either. So, okay, so if you could be a man for a day, what would you do first?
You want to answer that first? Or do you want me to go?
No, you go. You tell me. Let me see. Let me check your temperature. See where you at.
I need stipulations to this because if I wake up and I got a little penis, we're upset.
Like, no, because I need to be.
Hey, the energy I bring as a woman lets me know I do not have a little dick as a man.
I need to be coming in doing the Balls Johnson dance. The dick to butt ratio got to be on point.
What the fuck? Hey, I'm doing the helicopter. I did it with.
Ooh.
Oh,
And I can't wait to call my baby mamas and be like, I gotta work this week. I can't watch the kids. And you don't got a job.
Hey,
Bitch, don't worry about me. I said I gotta work.
I said, I'm just not gonna answer. That's my favorite.
I'm gonna disappear. Ooh.
Ooh.
But see how long it depends. How long do you get to be that one?
I'll say 24 hours. Be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, let's not be mean. Not all men are.
I was about to say the same thing. Not all men are
Not all
mean. So
men.
do
But
we
like,
gonna,
I
are we
just
gonna
know
take the time?
if I had a wiener for a day,
I was literally.
I'm gonna be a teenage boy. Like I'm gonna.
Okay, so I was gonna say too. Like, are you gonna
I'm
go
punching
into
something.
Bitch, are you gonna go into like man things though, other than like because I wouldn't mind. I would definitely want that to be like one of the first things. But I do think that if I could be a man, I would want to start like some type of business to where I could be already on top, to where you didn't have to go through the same fight as like, sometimes as a woman coming up in business, you gotta do a lot of things that you might not want to do to become it when you're a man, and you might not even be the best, but you're always gonna kind of be on top. Like I want to kind of start some shit like that. That's my manly thing that I want to do. Then I'll go back.
Well, I
to
mean,
being
like
a
how
girl.
long you gonna have to do it? 24 hours ain't gonna be enough.
Yeah, I know. Well, I want to come in and kind of already had hit the lottery or something, maybe.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't fucking
like
know.
you get to switch for a day, and you're rich. Hookers.
Yeah, these are the things that they want to
Hookers,
do.
5-star hotel. I'm buying it. Let's have a time, diddler.
Yeah. Like I think I want it to be like some dope, like all around shit, like. But I don't
really
want to
wanna be
deal
a
with
man,
the
though.
shit.
Like I would like the experience of a day as like hypothetical, but like I don't want to be one.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking
like-
be a man every day.
Fuck no. I just want to try it out one time.
Yeah, I don't think I would like to be a man because that's like a lot of stuff. Like as a woman, you got a lot of people like fucking depending on you, but then as a man, like that's like
Oh, you're
even
supposed
more
to.
because you got
Like,
it
it's-
like, oh my god.
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
That's a later topic.
That's a
Hey,
little bit.
but today was fun. I really like sitting down and doing this and laughing and joking and.
Yeah, but that's not it. That is
What do
not
we
it.
got?
Cause bitch, we about to maybe play a couple minutes of this little whose phone this is. This is not what that say. It's a new phone. Who this? I don't know. Woo! Okay.
Hold up.
Okay.
Are you gonna read the inboxes and I do the replies?
Yeah, that's cool. If you want to do that, run it that way.
Hand me some.
Okay, got you.
So we tried to play this game one time.
Yeah, and
it didn't go well because we were just not in the mind state to play it.
Everybody
People started reading on a
could nobody read
second grade level.
Everybody's mind was just like, yeah, we're too much for this.
It's time
this
for
type of
bed.
Conversation.
It's time. We all did. We were.
He's like, you know what? Good night. Cause what the fuck? Yeah, it was a little rough. All right.
So basically, these are just responses to text messages, and it's just weird and funny. So.
Funny responses.
We're not playing it the right way, mind you.
Yeah, we just
disclaimer
going off. Yeah. So, bro, you don't just get to come in here, microwave your deviled eggs, and leave.
Oh.
Sounds like a shitty situation.
Oh man. Let me see what I got. No. Grandma, did you forget to take your medicine?
Mom, can we stop having Thanksgiving at Costco? The samples are so small. Yeah.
Hey, I have a response for that though. Tell your daddy $14.95 isn't enough for child support.
What fucking movie was that on?
I don't know.
I just know I seen it on some TV or heard that shit somewhere. Oh, can't we just get along? You're the one who said good vibes only, remember?
Is this a Coldplay lyric?
I feel like having a pet mongoose would be tight as hell right now.
Is this your way of telling me you want to have sex?
Hey, do you know how to juggle? Which brings me to my main point. The clown for Jesse's 4th birthday called in sick. What are you doing this Saturday?
Oh, not gonna lie, I'm really creeped out.
Super stoked we matched on Tinder. One thing you should know about me is that I lock fingers when I high five. I hope you're okay with that.
Oh no, I'm not.
Because what if your hands are fucking sweating? I already don't even fucking want you to touch me at all. And you're going to fucking... What the fuck? Oh my God, I'm going to have such a mental breakdown as you're trying to touch me. It's not going to fucking work.
Hey, that's also... How do you get through that? I hate people touching me.
Wait a minute. Unhand me, you fucking...
Me,
peasant. When people do stuff like that and like touch me in those like ways that I'm really uncomfortable with, I have to let them know that was weird. Like
my facial expression will let you know off top because I will side eye the fuck out of you. Like,
yeah, like I'm really uncomfortable. Like I don't like to be touched. Like
I'll shimmy you off.
And I hate when people like constantly just like want to fucking touch you and hug you. Like, ew. Okay, let's do a couple more.
ADHD.
Today was seriously the worst day of my life. You're around later to go to Popeyes with me. Could really use a friend right now.
Wow, you have some nerve to text me after sleeping with my sister. Wait.
Wait. Hey, Matt, is your name short for mattress? That's not supposed to be that fucking funny. Mattress. Okay, sorry.
Get the fuck out. I hate it here.
Oh, I like.
Oh, I can't even say that because somebody's gonna watch it and I'm gonna get in trouble. Never mind.
Hey, buddy, real quick, can you give me the B-Boys and free my soul? LOL.
Can you get the fuck off my dad?
Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, fuck.
All right, guys. So now that we've got a fucking a heartfelt topic, and then we went into kind of being more goofy, silly. I kind of feel a lot better about the process of how our podcast is going.
Yeah.
We've made a couple mistakes.
Absolutely. We're going to. We're still trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, but I feel like we're really at a point to where we're going to grow more than we're going to kind of fall behind.
Absolutely. I feel like we're both getting way more comfortable.
Yeah.
And sitting here talking and making it. The hardest part for me has not trying to be animated, still be ourselves, and
The hardest part for me is just trying to censor myself and not just say like stuff that I probably shouldn't say. So I'm working on that. Also, we have kind of been a little, I think a little jumped up with like how we're going to kind of put it out to y'all.
Right.
So we are wanting to try to do every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did run into a little trouble around the house. So that kind of pushed us back. So bear with us.
Yeah, we're still trying to get on our feet. We've got life going on. We appreciate just the feedback, the commentary, watching us, congratulating us, giving us ideas. That means a lot. That means that people actually give a shit and want to tune in and talk about some shit.
And it also really lets you know that like we're just getting by.
Facts.
Like literally, like everything is kind of like
hey,
like just fucking happening. So we're trying to make things better. We're trying to make things perfect, and
we're also letting you know that life isn't perfect. So whatever we have going on, it's how we uplift and push each other through it, and it's how we take those deep breaths and just get by.
And also, if you guys ever have any feedback, like we said, we always will accept it.
Absolutely.
Criticism, any criticism, constructive,
Absolutely.
good, bad, whichever one. So
I know my hand placement. I don't even know what to do with.
I'm trying to stop bouncing into chairs or whatever.
I be fucking with this thing so much. Sorry.
But yeah, so thank you again
Thank
for
you.
Now you've made it to the 3rd episode.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Looks like we locked in. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Just Getting By.